Hey, it's your boy, Chongo, coming at you with another video. This one is Matt McCusker opens up about his former life of crime, brought to you by Theo Von Clips. This just sounds like fireworks already. I'm excited, let's get right into it.
I used to work in the mall. It's like for real. It's like a subculture. If you're a mall employee, you talk to the other mall employees and you guys like trade discounts with each other. Mm-hmm. I worked at a candy stand in the mall for like 3 months. When I was younger, I was completely anti-business. I would work retail and I would steal. Unfortunately, I would never do that now, but I used to steal badly from. If I liked the person, I wouldn't steal. If they were mean, I'd be like, all right, then we'll see about this. And I could figure every place has like a giant loophole in the cash register. Like there would be like a thing where it's like free baby cone. If like a baby comes up, give them a free cone. But if anything rang up to exactly like $20 or $25 where you didn't have to make change, you could just hit free baby cone. And then when you go to the register, just crumple it all up and like stuff it in your shoe. It was bad. It was very bad. I feel bad about that.
Have you ever gone and made peace with those people or seeked them out?
No, because they were my enemies. They were for real were my enemies. So
What kind of place was it?
One ice cream shop, Brewster's.
It sounds like these are fucking good people, dude.
Well, the manager, they were great. They were fine. The candy place, they were for real dickheads. They only wanted high school girls working there. And then there was a manager who did a bunch of, the place was called like Scoop Nuts, which is kind of funny. But there was this lady hired me. She had like put in sweat equity, all of this stuff, and she was saying like they were trying to like get rid of her. You know, again, it's all allegedly. I don't want the Scoop Nuts franchise to attack me, but finally,
it's all rumors.
It's all rumors. But finally, the owners came in and they were just being like, "Who hired you? Why are you here?" And I was like,
"Look, I'm Matt."
Yeah, dude. Like I'm trying to make money. Like I'm trying to make a living like everybody else, dude. I need gas money. And then from then on, because when I thought the lady owned it, I was straight as an arrow. And those two dudes came, and they were like, the lady was like, "They're fucking me. You know, this sucks. This is bullshit. I'm so sorry." I was like, no problem. I knew my time was limited, so I cashed up big time.
Yeah, how much did you take from him, you think? Or allegedly take from him, if you even did it?
I mean, it would have been, at the time, it seemed crazy because I would leave with like $70 a shift and be like, holy fuck.
That's a lot,
Yeah,
dude.
I was crushing them. I was getting after it. I was getting after because that register, you just typed up, you weighed it and typed the amount. So I'd be like, it would weigh at a certain thing, and I was just taxing it.
Who would order $70 worth of nuts? An
It
elephant?
wouldn't be. It'd be like everything was $5 to $10, but then I could just be like $250. I could just type it in the register.
Baby cone, baby cone, baby cone.
Cut the fucking weight in half too. I feel bad if they ever reached out, I'd obviously
Just say it to him now. You can talk right into that camera.
I got it, man. I probably owe them like $500, which in high school is a lot. If you're rolling
That's
with
an
like
insane amount of money. That's what I'm saying back then. Now that's like almost 20, 30,000.
True.
With inflation, you fucking.
I bought a house. I bought my first house off of it.
You have a boat. It says "Nuts Scoop" on the back of it. That's the name of it.
But they were probably fine guys. I was just getting information. You know, and when you're 17, you don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I unfortunately.
But you know if you should steal or not.
Yeah, I was bad on that. That was my fault. For real, that was a weakness of mine. Theft was a weakness.
Dude, I love to steal. What was it about stealing, man? I would try to let me think of some things that I stole. Dude, I stole a buddy of mine's boxer shorts one time. He had some nice ones, right? They were from like Gap or something. Or like, I don't even know what they had. I think they had, or something. I think they was from Gap, or maybe was made out of silk.
Oh
God, it was nice. That fucking, yeah.
I had a pair of them. They're nice.
And silk to even, it must have probably took 70,000 spiders to make these fucking boxes, right? Like it was stunning. And I stole them and then wore them to his fucking house. And he's like, dude, those are my boxers. And I was like, no, these aren't.
No way, dude.
I was like, you're crazy. And then he was always like, I don't know if he was gay, but he was always trying to take.
You know, I get like wearing nice boxers, like wanting nice boxers, but I don't know that I'd ever share boxers with anybody. Someone else's nuts has been inside of it. Like, fuck that shit. Never. I don't care how nice those boxers are. There's no way. There's no way. Anyways, let's carry on.
them off of my body.
True. That is fucked up. He was trying to do that.
Yeah, so that's
So
definitely...
you guys were just getting changed, and he was like, "Yo, those are mine." You're like, "Yo,
Yeah, and he
stop
was
looking
trying-
at my dick, bro. This is crazy."
Yeah,
dude."
he would try to take them off me. I'm like, even if I'm a thief, dude, that doesn't mean you should be gay.
True. Two wrongs don't make it right.
You
Ice
started out
cream,
working in...
theft.
Theft, yeah.
Yeah, it was theft, ice cream, retail. No, I
What
started,
retail do you work out at?
It was really just Brewster's and the candy place. My family did construction, so I did more construction growing up, but it was like, I got a couple retail. I kind of did almost I worked in an office for a couple months, did retail, did construction, pizza delivery, did pizza delivery. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty chill.
Pizza delivery is pretty crazy, dude.
Yeah, I was delivering pizza in a bad neighborhood too, and that's like scary as fuck. I had multiple instances where I had to like same time a pie with the cash. It was crazy. It was yeah, it was not good. I used to cook. I was the cook too, so I would cook. I was there by myself. I would cook, and then I would lock the store, then go deliver a pizza, and have to like think, all right, well, let me see that. And it was crazy. It was unbelievable.
You're basically a one-man business. Why were you working for somebody else?
It was my cousin's shop. He started a pizza shop, dude. And I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And I had quit the office job. I was at a sales job, and I quit that. I was like, dude, I can't do this anymore. Yeah, I was doing, I grew up mainly doing construction with odd jobs. And then I went to school for psychology. And then I tried to, well, I did. I dropped my psychology major and then switched to business just because my friends were in business. So I was like, I'm going to go chill with my friends. So I switched my whole major to be in class with my friends.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't a good idea. Looking back on it, I'm like, damn, I fucked up. Because psychology, like, you got to go to school for like 7 more years. And I was like,
yeah.
Fuck that. Like, all my friends were in business. I'm like, I'm just going to do that. So I was like, I'm going to go to school for business. And I assumed if I went to school for business, I'd automatically make $100,000 a year. This is what I told myself. I'm like, yeah, I'll make 100 G's for sure. And then like 2008 came, the real estate market collapsed. But I started doing stand up when I was like 23 in Philly.
Okay.
So I would do it. What I would do is I'd do stand up for like 6 months, and I'd be like, fuck this and stop. Do it for like 9 months, fuck this and stop. And I just did that forever and ever and ever. So, and then me and Shane started the podcast, and I had still been doing stand up. Back then I was doing stand up a lot. So I just got divorced.
Oh,
So I
you
was
did?
back. Yeah, I made a really when I was younger, I was like 26 or 7. I like got engaged when I was younger, and I was like, no more of this bullshit or funny business. I'm gonna put my best foot forward and be a husband. And I just fucking failed, dude. Like I couldn't do it. Like, I for real just thought that's what you do. I'm like, yeah, it's time to quit fucking around. I was like a personal trainer at LA Fitness. I was like selling weed. Like it was bad. It was bad, dude.
Damn, dude.
It was bad.
Wow. Well, you're entrepreneurial, it sounds like.
True. Yeah. My family are all entrepreneurial. My dad owned his own business. They all did their own thing. So I grew up with that. Was just kind of drilled into me. Like you have to work for yourself.
Wow.
Yeah, which is cool. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But they also everyone works like working 60 hours a week was like the norm. My dad was always like 40 hours is part time. He's like, if you do 40-hour weeks, you're a part timer.
Yeah.
I was like, hell yeah.
Somebody said Jesus only worked like 30 hours a week.
Who said that?
Huh?
Who said that?
It's like pretty. Bring it up. I know a lot of people
That's
have said
kinda bullshit.
it. How many hours a week did Jesus work? Look it up.
30 kind of is the
Serious,
perfect.
dude.
How did they even know that? How did they even verify that? Like, did Jesus have a time clock? God. Okay, so he was talking about the mall. I've worked at a mall. Comment down below if you worked at a mall or, like, at the very least, some crazy retail job. But working at the mall was actually pretty nice. I worked at a kiosk, and it was like what he was saying, like the owner only hired like hot chicks, so that was nice, right? But then also it's true, like people give up each other's discounts. Like I remember, like after work, I can go to Sbarro's and get like this big ass like pizza, like giant ones. There were like ones. I mean, it was kind of cold because they didn't sell it. They were just kind of sitting there, so they're a little stale, But they would sell it. They would give us those things, and sometimes they would be like try to get a little bit of money off of it. So like the workers there would just be like, "Yeah, I'll give you this for $5, right?" Or sometimes like they'd have like 2, 3, 4 pizzas, right? And they would sell it for like $10. Like, here, take all of these for $10. Like, all right. That was nice. Same thing with like those nuts companies where they sell those roasted nuts. those fuckers would hook it up. Like a lot of those places, they knew you worked at the mall, you got hooked up, so that was nice. But you know, eventually you grow up and you gotta get out of there, right? But it was fun. I gotta say, it was fun. I'm curious to see what you fucks did, like as far as retail, working at the mall. I mean, malls aren't the same anymore. I bet everybody has a dying mall, if not already, like dead mall in their like neighborhood, right? Or like nearby somewhere. God, those were the days, man. Like, I miss going to the malls and hanging out and shit. Like, what happened to that shit? Those were the good old days. I bet, like, people now, like, you young folks that are watching this, you're probably like, why though? That's stupid. And statistically speaking, most of you fucks are younger than I am. When I look at, like, the analytics and shit, a lot of you fucks are, like, way younger than me, right? But whatever. Welcome to Team Chongo. Hell yeah. And there's a few that are like quite a bit older, so whatever. I take it all, right? Fucking, you're part of Team Chongo. You're good to me, right? That's fucking hell yeah, right? I appreciate it. Yeah, it's all I got. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and like and subscribe. Notification bell. I know it's lame. Fucking Father's Day weekend. I'm running a Father's Day weekend special and it's free right now. So if you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment down below. It will cost you nothing because of Father's Day. So shout out to all the dads that are watching this right now. Anyways, that's all I got. You guys take care. Peace out.